Hey, Adam. So,
Yo, what's
the pre-sale tickets for Forbidden Door are about to go on sale.
They'll never sell that place out. Oh, those poor souls. I can't believe them. I never would believe it.
Oh, what do you know? Hey, Adam, guess what?
What?
They sold out in 40 minutes.
Dude, as I was telling you, I knew... Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's time for a brand new episode of As the Buckle Turns. It's been so long. I'm Adam.
I'm Tim.
Yes, the hype man is back.
I don't have to actually do the intro for a change.
Yeah, good for you. I'm having fun. You know what? Right away, you guys are awesome. Please give us a thumbs up and you know, hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell to get all the awesome notifications here at Zop Gaming.
So you're
especially that show SWA, Superior Sundays every Saturday here on the channel. You should follow that up with New England Wrestling Alliance's Slammin' Saturdays every Sunday here on the channel.
You mean that insuperior?
They don't
garbage.
need to be superior.
They're
That
garbage.
your company's just putting on airs, buddy. Just putting on airs.
You know, that garbage that airs on Sunday?
No, there's no garbage.
So, Adam, you're
Yes.
so desperate for subscribers that you're willing to lick the taint of people?
Of course I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, great. Did you actually have to do that?
Yes, I did.
All right. Wow. Okay. Whatever. Let's move on. So we have news.
Okay. Yes, we
got
do.
News.
Yes, we do.
Let's rephrase that. We got enough news to actually do As the Buckle Turns episode.
Yeah, I guess so.
Nothing like this. Nothing earth-shattering.
No, but it finally was like, hey, we got stuff that we can actually talk about and give our opinions on. Sound like complete and utter idiots about.
Or in another case, a little bit later, Adam's gonna sound really biased.
No idea what you're talking about.
Anyway, so Adam, why don't we start with the rating for Dynamite last night?
All right, Dynamite Wednesday. May the 4th be with you. Yes, it was.
You stupid Star Wars nerd.
You know what? Today's Revenge of the 6th. So, should be Revenge of the 6th. Because that's closer to Sith. Other than, you know...
Revenge of the 5th.
Revenge of the 5th. Because that's Cinco de Mayo, man.
Yeah, Revenge of the 6th.
Yeah.
Sounds so much better.
Yeah.
Anyway, whatever.
Yeah.
And by the way, I watched this episode of Dynamite. Most of it. I came in about a half hour into the show.
Good for you, because you were one of the few that watched it, because they got an 833,000.
Yeah, I didn't help that rating.
No.
I watched it on...
Oh, you watched it. You pirated it.
No, I didn't pirate it. I literally watched it from a site that was streaming because I don't have TNT.
Oh, yeah, no,
If I had TNT, I would go and watch it on TV.
It's so weird. Up here, I don't have TNT. I have to get a special cable package to get TNT.
It's weird. So, I watched it. It was a good show. Some of the criticisms...
I also have basic cable because
I know.
I do everything on the internet instead.
But it was a good show. Some criticisms of how it closed out are legit, but also maybe taking it a little too far. But yeah, but still, it was a good show.
Good. What were the criticisms, Tim?
Oh, the whole thing with the women's division again.
Of course.
Well, if you watch Ali Davis of Wrestle Talk's opinion of it, how they did a promo angle for the women's division,
Yep.
the title, live instead of a recorded promo. And he said it should have been there because it's just one-dimensional characters, one-dimensional reasons why they're challenging for the title and everything. Like, in a sense, yes, but you actually have someone who's actually had a good storyline for the last 7 months. That went a little too long with Serena Deebs and Hikaru Shida.
Yeah,
feuding.
okay.
But they constantly, almost every single one of those matches worked great.
Yes, they were.
So, but, and then last week, Serena Deebs won. She's the number 1 contender. It's a good thing. Yeah, maybe there's sort of reason why going around it, maybe a little, but it's just the start. Give him some time. It's not maybe it wasn't the best way, but they tried.
Also, he
was
moving the belt onto somebody that works for him.
Oh no.
No.
No, Serena Deebs works for her. Thunder Rosa works. You're talking about the match later. Oh, we're
Yeah.
gonna get to that. That's where my criticisms
The
actually.
Ring of Honor one.
Yeah, my claims. I think the claims for that are more legit than this one.
Oh, okay.
This one is more just like
This is setting up Double or Nothing.
yeah. It was a start of the feud. Let's give it time. Was it the CM Punk Hangman Page? We had Hangman's interview response to Punk challenging him. No, could have been better. Yes, but was it absolutely horrid? No. I mean, if you go and watch the ups and downs with what's his name?
Simon Miller.
Simon Miller. He liked it. So yeah, but the championship matchup was a little bit of a letdown. A good portion of it was behind picture in picture, which made it a little bit harder to watch. And it just wasn't good overall as best matches these two ladies could have had.
True.
Also, there was no package for Deonna Purrazzo whatsoever. So if you do not watch Impact, you would not know who she is. If you never watched the Ring of Honor, you would not know who she is.
Okay. But in reality, this was about moving the belt.
Yeah. Mercedes Martinez, who's only been on Dynamite or Rampage about 4 times since she came to the company. So there was no real build up for her. So there's for that matchup, yeah, there was some good criticism that they could have done a lot better positioning it wise.
Oh, yeah.
They did a great job of hyping it through the promo, but who is Deonna Purrazzo? Show us a package before we get there. Show us how Mercedes Martinez won the championship.
Yeah.
Just highlights of the match at something of honor. I can't remember the name of the pay-per-view that they did.
Oh.
Yeah, but it could have been better. But the match had more justified criticisms than the build towards Double or Nothing.
Yeah.
They tried to do at least they tried to do a legit.
Here's the thing.
Build start of a program in front of people instead of behind.
Here's the thing. Does AEW have a weak women's division? No. Are they promoting their women's division weekly? Yeah.
Not in the best way.
It's not the best. But holy crap, when you compare it to other companies, they put their women front and center. Outside of Impact,
Impact is a better job in presenting their women.
But comparing them to, we'll say, the E.
Which is debatable with the E, because sometimes they do a great job. Like, they're doing a good job with the women right now on Raw. SmackDown.
Exactly.
The overall women's division total. They have all the potential. They have the best women's division of talent outside of Stardom. And I'm sorry, Stardom has the best women's talent, period.
All right.
Clear. Bar none.
I'll see how it is. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
But yeah. But hey, no, we forgot to put this on the story. But speaking of the Stardom,
yes. What about Stardom?
Some comments were listed towards them, and Adam,
who had words to say about Stardom?
Guess.
Jim Cornette.
No.
Eric Bischoff.
No.
The Iron Sheik.
Nope. I'm surprised you haven't brought up Vince Russo yet.
Oh yeah, Vince Russo. No. I was like, who am I forgetting here?
You're forgetting one other person who just says stupid stuff to get known. Less likely than those other people.
I can't think of anybody else.
Let me give you a hint with some emotion.
Why are you doing a disco dance?
Disco Inferno?
Who?
You know that jobber on WCW?
Oh, yeah. The guy who... No. Vince Russo has a better take on wrestling than this guy does.
Okay, so if you haven't heard, Dave Meltzer recently was asked, or he posted on Twitter, but I think it was a response to a question, who has the best women's division out there, period. And he said Stardom by far.
Yeah.
True.
I totally agree with you.
By far. WWE has great potential in a lot of their top stars, but most of them don't ever have stories and are just there.
Yeah.
And because they're getting screen time, that's evolution bullshit.
It's they just have more screen.
Impact has more stories for their women.
The WWE, even their movement, their evolution with the women's division, their screen time is still only fractionally more than it was back in the Attitude Era.
Yep.
Like, it is only barely more.
AEW has a lot of times where that misses when they should be putting more women's on there.
They're still trying to figure out their pacing.
No, I think part of it is because when you don't have known stars, it's hard, and people do turn away when they don't recognize people,
That's true.
and that it could be a big hurt in the ratings. So I can understand that. But now you're starting to get some bigger names in there. Toni Storm, Ruby Soho are now there.
Yes.
Britt Baker alone has made herself into a star there.
Oh, absolutely.
Riho's coming back. Yay, she's healed from her injury.
Yay.
And guess who she's facing on Rampage for a spot in the women's version of the Owen Hart tournament?
Who?
Yuka Sawazaki,
No, not Yuka.
the magical girl.
Look,
So
I
the
gotta
magical girls tag team from Fantasy Booking are facing each other. How dare they have two tag teams face off against each other? This is WWE
awesome.
Booking. No,
That's
just
amazing.
That's just us. That's our Fantasy Booking
Okay.
of it.
No,
But yes,
okay.
But-
I'll be honest. I enjoy Magic Girl wrestling.
Oh, I know. I love Yuka. She's so energetic.
Like, for me, I immediately see it. I'm like, you're the cruiserweights of the women's division.
Yeah.
Like that's the only difference between you and every other women's division. You're more of the cruiserweights.
Yeah. So, but going back to what we were saying,
Yeah.
he answered that it was Stardom. Well, not Gwen Jacobs. That's Kane.
Yeah, that's Kane.
But Gwen is his first name, I believe.
Yeah. Disco Inferno.
Disco Inferno. We'll just go with the actual ring name. Said, put a clip from a Stardom matchup that's going on with probably the second best actual talented wrestler, maybe third, depending on how you want to compare her to Starlight Kid, in the ring. AZM,
Yes.
who is the future of that company.
And they're doing it. Yes, it is a bit of a comedy act,
It's a little bit of a comedy spot for Joshi Wrestling.
but it takes a lot of timing and a lot of coordination to pull this off between three people, and the ref isn't one of them.
Yeah, so your ref is more talent, has more skill than a lot of people in WWE's wrestling development in their main roster.
Yeah.
It's a joke spot, but it's great. But if you pay attention to the timing they have to have, and there's not a single botch in there.
No. And I look at it as this is exactly like, Ricochet and Will Ospreay doing their flippy stuff against each other, where they run the ropes for a while at the beginning of the match,
And
and they don't hit a single thing.
but their timing is impeccable.
A beautiful moment.
It's just a little more funny moment. But he picks this one spot to call out, saying, "See, these are the best women." Okay, in that same matchup, that matchup later on, because when I looked at this, there was a different clip. I don't know where I found this clip,
Okay.
but it's AZM. I didn't realize it was her because her outfit was a different color than what the last time I saw it. Runs from one corner to the other, climbs to the top rope, starts to lose her balance,
Catches herself.
moves her arms and catches herself, then dives out onto her opponent. Like when you watch it, I mean, it's like, oh, okay, that's impressive. No, you watch how much she's off balance when she gets to that top, and she catches herself.
It's the same thing when Jeff would run up for the Will-O-the-Wisp.
Yeah, no. Well, I'm talking about it's worse.
But she's jumping now out of the ring.
No,
from
it's not
there.
even like how off balance she is, and how she stables herself. Like we're talking about clearly on the ropes, in control, can jump. Not like, oh, I have a little off balance. No, I've stabled myself. I'm centered. I can jump. I can safely jump.
Jeez.
That's how off. Like she's falling backwards, and she's like,
She's got it.
she gets herself, and it's like, and then,
wow.
and then like, AZM is one of the most talented women in the entire world. Like when we did our review of, wrestling, I can't remember what it was called, but it was
the series
prelude to
Dark Side of the Ring.
Yes, that it was an episode on Joshi Wrestling, and it was Stardom. And you meet AZM. She was going by Azumi at that point because she was 14.
Yeah.
And you could just see her in the ring. Yeah, she was young, but
She knew what she was doing.
she was doing in the ring at 14 is what 30-year-olds have sometimes. Women, men have issues doing.
Yeah.
Who have like 7 years.
I know.
And so, like, she and Starlight Kid are the future of that company. They're so talented. I think AZM is more talented a little bit overall. But to call that out a single spot, like, yeah.
It's like, in that case, bro, you lost the TV title.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. People
In a predetermined match. Come on.
People responded
People are supposed
to
to
this.
believe this?
People responded to this. One person who just goes to show you don't piss him off in real life because he can obliterate you
Oh, yes.
in real life in a fight if you wanted to, or just in words. Kenny Omega responded.
Yes.
Calling him out. Are you looking these up?
I'm about to.
Yeah, okay. Like Kenny had some great digs on him. I think Lance Storm had the better one. And this was a respond to Kenny. Okay. All right, you're taking your sweet little time over there.
Sorry. I got caught up with the greatest Twitter page ever. That would be Wrestle Cringe.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, go ahead and check out Wrestle Cringe, guys. I love it.
So when do we get some of that Wrestle Cringe money?
I don't know.
I mean, you're obviously, because I see that gold chain around your neck.
That is from my what gold check are you talking about?
Oh, that's from the AEW money.
I can neither confirm nor deny anything about any of that.
Oh, is there a little Impact money in there as well? Not that we ever talk about Impact Wrestling, but yeah. By the way, yeah, go check out Wrestle Cringe. It's hilarious. But oh, that's Cody Rhodes' response to something else. Cody Rhodes had a response to Disco Inferno about something else a few months ago, or maybe a year ago. I can't remember.
Yeah, that was yeah.
So, but yeah,
holy shit, that was like 4 years ago.
Oh, it was 4 years ago. Oh wow, okay. But yeah, it's just, oh my god, it's just so hilarious. But yeah, I'm trying to fill time as Adam is taking his sweet.
You know what? Fuck it. I can't find them.
You can't find them? Because I'm gonna find them. Because you fill in for me.
Nope.
You talk.
Nope. I found it.
You found them? Good, because yeah, I don't see them on your screen, Adam. Where is it?
I'm right here.
Where is it, Adam?
Glenn Gilberti.
Oh yeah, that's his name. Sounds douchey.
Let's see here.
Like, let's see. Trying to find it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to.
Oh, by the way, props to Gwen Jacobs on your body transformation.
Yeah, Jesus.
Holy
Kane.
shit. Like, yeah.
You're looking good, bro.
Good job. Too bad you're a Republican.
Hey, we have rules on the show that we can't talk about certain things.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say anything.
Okay, I can't find it. I literally can't find it. This is absolute crap. It's buried.
It's buried. Like WWE burying Ricochet as Intercontinental Champion.
Exactly.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I went there. Hold on. I know I'm close. I'm just trying to figure out exactly where it is. Come on. I know it's coming. I know it's it. Okay, I got one more. Come on. I know it's here.
Well, I mean, we just wasted a couple of seconds of these guys just sitting there and going, "What? Did everything just stop? Did they stop recording?"
Yes, we did, because we don't like you people, and there's obviously no one listening to it at this point anyway. So we can do whatever the fuck we want. You don't like it? Listen to this point, people. Yeah, I went there.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Comment down below if you're not a fan of what Tim just said to you.
Yeah, I dare you, because I know there's no one's listening.
All right. Well, I can't find his tweet about it. It must have been from a while ago.
It was this week. Or last week.
I'm all the way back to the first.
Got it.
Okay, good.
So, hold on. I just got to... Okay, here's something he said. It's pretty sickening that an unathletic enhancement talents of yesteryear are trying to tear down incredibly gifted stars of today. By the way, this clip and both these gals rule. Kenny Omega.
Yep. Yeah, someone tried to take Kenny down, though.
Yeah.
And that did not work. Because they were like, well, your uncle did, was worked the shit shows and blah, blah, blah. And he was like, yeah, but he never tore down the kids coming up.
Another response is like, I was being generous, by the way, calling him enhancement talent. In most cases, no one's character or career was enhanced by Disco's performance.
Exactly.
Then you have Lance Storm's.
You got Lance Storm in there too?
I'm gonna get it in a second. He had
Okay, so we may not have always agreed with Lance Storm when he pops up on Twitter.
No.
But at the same time,
yeah,
the fellow Canadian came to bat.
Yep.
And was like, Kenny, you good. You got this.
So, hold on, I'm looking for it.
Oh, okay. I mean, I really want to hype it up, but I might give it all away.
Yeah.
And then it won't be that great. But they have so much anticipation.
I know.
Coming for this. So, I'm waiting for it.
Hold on, I think
Coming.
I think I done
Come
Reddit.
on, Tim.
I'm waiting for Reddit to load up.
Come on, Tim. Oh my God, Tim.
Okay. Go back.
I can't wait.
Classic Disco. Pick a clip of a wacky spot many North Americans won't like to be a troll. I've watched a lot of Stardom, and many there would work circles around you. Kenny responded to Lance's spot over there. It's like, Lance. He doesn't. Lance. Many. His response was something along. I don't have that one specifically. He's like, okay, look, I haven't
seen everyone wrestle there yet.
Right. Yeah. So I was trying to be nice.
I like how he's just like, well, I haven't seen everyone wrestle yet, so
no, I was trying to be generous.
I mean,
it's like I've seen a lot, but I haven't seen everyone there.
There's got to be, statistically, there has to be someone.
But yes, so the idea of that, just like,
that is the most Canadian. I'm trying to be nice here.
Kenny has lost his Canadian friendliness.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, Kenny's just like, I love how Kenny's like, many. It's like,
bro,
look. I've only watched some. I haven't seen everyone wrestle there, and I was trying to be generous.
Like, the way his comment is like, he's like, many of the ones that I've seen could definitely, I haven't seen everything, but I've seen, but what I have seen, these could. Like, no, Kenny, I haven't seen all of them, so I can't honestly say that all of them could. Yeah. But I'm willing to bet all of them could.
Yeah. Disco is just trying to find ways to get relevant so people will book him. Yeah, you have a better chance of getting booked in Mexico at this point. Disco. Speaking of Mexico,
you're gonna have to start learning Spanish
and needing to maybe get booked in wrestling. Tessa Blanchard's at it again.
Oh, Seriously?
Yeah.
It was honestly, it was only a matter of time since she signed with WoW.
I was hoping that she would have come over almost 2 years now. She would have had an awakening and change. Clearly, apparently, she has not. We don't know for a fact, but the reports are making it kind of clear she hasn't. So if you don't know, Tessa Blanchard was part of the new WoW that's being relaunched this fall.
Yes.
I think part of the TV deal and stuff that they have, they will air on CW in some format. I don't know.
Okay.
I saw that in one of them. But anyway, so she's back with the company. AJ Brooks, CM Punk's wife.
AJ Lee.
Or April Jeanette. That's her real name. She is an executive producer on the show. She's involved there. Tessa Blanchard was coming back as a former champion, and it was kind of seen as it was a rehabilitation for her.
Yeah.
To see if she could rebuild her character, her saying, I have grown from those past mistakes, those past accusations. Nope.
Nope.
Not
at all.
No.
She's still a bitch.
So apparently an incident has happened where she's overseeing the training. Honestly, not a bad person to oversee training because how skilled and athletic and great she is.
Hey, but if this is part of the new Tessa, go for it. Train these kids.
Unfortunately, apparently, like a past week, while they're gearing up for their TV tapings for the fall.
Yep.
During one of her classes, she cut a scathing promo on Americana. I do not remember.
I forget her real name.
Yeah. And that was kind of slaughtered, like took her apart, insulting, very like where the point of other people, like coaches and stuff, thought it was over the line. Acting classes have been canceled for the time being. There is inconsistent reports that she's no longer working with the company at all, or she may be. We don't know. People aren't willing to go on the record because they've all signed non-disclosure agreements.
Yeah.
There's some indication.
But the rumor is that there has been a...
Hold on. It's the rumor going around is that a lot of people also seem to think that WoW in test, they don't want to get on either one of those sides, bad side, because they fear retribution, seeming to think they both have more power in the wrestling industry than they actually do.
I'm confused by that.
Yeah, I am too. But so there's a big thing. So we don't know, but the idea is that she probably may not be there, and that the only way that she wants to get it booked is you're gonna have to go to Mexico to learn Spanish.
Yeah. And then her only response to anything about this was a picture of a preacher
of a mega church in San Antonio, Texas,
who just says, "If you're not gonna stand for anything,
when your beliefs are tested, will you stand?" And it's just like,
I'm sorry, are you literally painting yourself to be the victim here?
Yeah.
I don't think you understand why WoW and the producers might be unhappy with you, because you, to somebody's face, crossed some lines.
Some of the text out there that we saw was like along the line, how great could it be to be Tessa Blanchard with all the talent and athleticism in the world, and then
a second generation name,
and then burn your career to ashes by 26.
I just it's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the longer this goes on, I'm like, honey, you're going. I'm sorry. She's going to be the Sunny. Like, I'm not saying that she's going to be, putting herself out on the internet or anything like that, but she's going to legit think she's the victim here.
Yep.
For years to come, and it won't be until like way too long past being able to do anything about it that she's going to look back and go, God damn it, I was the asshole.
Yep.
There will be a permanent question of her being like, but was I the asshole? When it's like, everyone's just going to be like, yeah, you were.
Was I the asshole?
Yeah. Yes. Oh.
No, and she's going to be like, are you sure?
Yes. Still a yes.
No.
No. I'm the victim.
Yeah.
They're all out to get me. I'm
got
just
the talent.
standing up for myself.
I got the talent. I was able to get there where they couldn't. They're just no.
Honey, you're burning your talent. If nobody wants to hire you because you have such go-away heat
If you
that people don't want to work with
if you have the point where WWE won't even look at you.
that AEW won't look at you.
No, AEW is, I can understand, I know, like that. No, WWE doesn't really shy away from some controversies. There's certain controversies they shy away from, but racism, that's not an issue. Tearing down people, that's not an issue. For them.
Somehow
Vince loves that stuff.
It is so weird that he does enjoy hiring people who are complete and utter assholes.
Mm-hmm.
But corporate runs the don't hate anti-bullying campaign. I'm sorry. What?
I know.
Anyway,
CM Punk butchered that part of it in his pipe bomb on Colt Cabana's podcast.
I know.
That led to that lawsuit. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping Tessa was going to get better because I love her as a talent, but if she's not going to change her ways because she thinks she's a victim or whatever is going on,
I don't get it. Like, it's probably one thing that, cutting a scathing promo on somebody, whatever. But I'm willing to bet
going to the
she
point where,
crossed lines
yeah.
over and over again.
If other producers or agents or workers are stepping in, there's clearly a line that was crossed that people thought was too far.
And then you didn't, you could...
Well, this is how you do it.
When cutting a promo, you can feel the audience.
Yep.
The audience is everyone around you. And you can tell when you have crossed a line.
Yep.
Because there will be a sudden cold, oh, no. Like, you can just see everyone just go, oh, no, we're not cool with that.
There's a great example. You can watch this an episode when The Rock utterly destroyed Billy Gunn.
Yes.
He didn't cross any lines in a sense, but you can see an example of this. You can just see the dirt.
Oh, yeah.
Being burying Billy Gunn on how The Rock conducts himself. No lines were crossed, but how he put him down did hurt his career for a very long time.
But at the same time, no lines were crossed with it.
Yes, and that's what I'm pointing out. But you can see, it's basically, but you can see the audience. People can say, "Oh," you watch it back, you're like, you get this sense, like, "Oh, there's no way he can come back from this."
There is truth being told right now.
There is some truth being told.
That is hurting him.
But it's not. But The Rock pulls back from getting personal or an actual personal attack on someone.
Oh yeah.
So, but yeah. All right, what's next on the docket?
Okay, so as we said earlier in the opening, the Forbidden Door is sold out.
Oh, so someone bought the Forbidden Door?
There were less than 50 tickets available at the start of our recording.
Wait. So someone bought the Forbidden Door? I didn't realize that was for sale. I wanted to buy it.
Yeah, it was $35.95 plus tax.
Oh, I don't have that.
I can't really.
No.
Okay.
I got all my money tied up in.
It's under $40.
Yeah, I got all my money tied up in this new Bitcoin.
Ooh, what is one?
Called Coinbit.
Coinbit. All right.
Yeah. I was warned not to buy into it, but I just know it's going to be bigger.
It's going to go to the moon.
Going to go to no. It's going to go to the nearest star. And I'm going to buy this podcast out from underneath you.
I mean, please do.
And then fire you.
I got a 90-day clause in my contract. $1 million a day. It's okay.
Anyway, yeah. But no, Forbidden Door, the pre-sales went on sale.
Yeah,
today.
By the way, tickets go on sale 10 a.m. on Friday.
Actual ticket sales. Pre-sale tickets went on sale today.
The building is sold out already.
Yeah,
there was 50 tickets left.
I think
they were all on the floor.
There was 2 tickets in the front row and next to the aisle.
Yeah.
Actually, literally on the corner.
It was on the corner.
The 2 tickets on the corner of the aisle and the ring.
Yeah. Those 2 seats were still available.
Yeah. Those were one of them. And the opposite side,
I believe those were $1,700 tickets.
Yeah, those are big. Those are expensive tickets. So, but then you had tickets and the opposite side they were still not
Yep.
that close. And then up, yeah, they're
By the way, the first I absolutely love when I go to a wrestling show. The first, because for me it's actually only been WWE shows, but the first level of the arena, not the floor seats, that first level up,
Yep.
perfect level,
yeah.
because you are almost at eye level with everyone in the ring, and I'm like, all right, this is a way to really watch a wrestling event, because otherwise I want to sit all the way at the top so it looks like I'm playing the video game. Yeah, hit him with a claymore. Yeah,
Bring out an actual controller, and it's like, what are you doing? It's like, oh, this is a video game, and this is not real.
we're playing this game.
We're playing this game.
Yeah.
But yeah, that Wrestle Cringe. Go watch what people were saying about trying to sell out with Wrestle King with
Oh, there is a whole lot of I can't even, I won't call them the E drones or the E fans. No, these are just anti AEW people in general. They have this weird, like, the moment that it was sold out, they were already coming up with cope reasons to deal with it. They were sucking on the copium.
Yep.
And it was like it's only scalpers that are buying them up. Okay. And like, no offense, but that means that there's a demand that these scalpers already know about.
Yeah, if scalpers are buying something and paying a lot of money for it, there's a market for it.
Yeah, there were 14,300 seats available.
Oh, one of the best comments was, so they sold out 14,000 seats in an arena that sits 23,000. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's great. The response to that one was, Adam?
I forget what the response was.
It was something along the lines.
Oh yeah, it was like, I know someone like, they're like, well, they have to have the stage on one side.
No. The thing was like, if you think selling 14,000 seats in a 23 thing is, you don't deserve to follow this channel.
Oh yeah, no, that was WrestleTix.
Yeah.
They they blocked a dude, and like it was cool. Like, you can follow this path of like, dude gets blocked. A little while later, like, a couple of people were like, yeah, you tell him. And then the dude's like, hey, can someone ask them to unblock me? And the response to him directly was, yeah, sure, dude. Hey, WrestleTix, can you unblock him just so you can block him again? I was like, sir, well played. Well played.
It's like, I'll kill you, and then I'm going to bring you back to life just so I can kill you again.
Yes. See? Oh, sir, you're welcome to come back into the bar, just so I can tell you to get the fuck out of here. Fuck off and good night.
And it's like, no, sir, you can go back in the bar. Get back in the bar. Now get the fuck out. What are you saying?
I'm kicking you the fuck out of. I am inviting you in here so I can kick you out again.
Yeah, I invited you in so I could kick you out again. That's how stupid. That's how much I wanted to kick you out again.
I wanted to do this. I will probably invite you back just in like an hour or two, just so I can do it again. Because, man, the adrenaline rush is awesome.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But that's like, moving on.
Forbidden Door. No matches have actually been announced.
Nope. Only the potential matches have been dreamed up by fantasy bookers.
I absolutely love this. We have no idea what's going to be there.
We do have a certain world champion who said he doesn't see how it could be Forbidden Door without him. Okada. Check.
Well, I mean, he's champion, so of course he's going to be there.
Well, even if he wasn't champion, still a good
Okada versus CM Punk.
A good argument there alone is still to say, like, yep.
Yeah.
Good point.
We're getting an AEW New Japan card.
Yeah.
And it's going to be, like, I'm sorry. The Bullet Club will be there.
Yeah.
Will we see a run-in between the Bullet Club and the Elite?
Who knows?
Will there be issues between them? Will Tama Tonga show up? Will the GOD show up and have some dealings? Will they suddenly side with? Will this open the door to all of my Bullet Club storylines that I've been wanting to see in AEW for so long? Will it happen?
No. Anyway, moving on to the next topic.
Actually, you know what would be great?
Moving on to the next
All right,
topic. Because we have time. We have other stuff we got to record today.
Releases.
Then we released a bunch of other people. Fuck you. Moving on. No. Let me see if I can find the release. Basically, let's put it this way. The most notable names was Dexter Lumis, Dakota Kai, and Harlan.
Yeah.
Harlan was the guy who was supposed to be the next Brock Lesnar based on, well, appearance alone, wrestling background alone. But those are the two big names, and then a bunch of other people who most people won't even.
Yeah,
WWE hardcores wouldn't even realize who they were.
They were very low card NXTs
or newer people, but and Jeremy Miven was released, who was the manager of the Diamond Mine faction.
Really?
Because he actually said he wasn't going to resign. They were pushing for him to resign, and he decided not to. He actually resigned back in the fall when because he didn't want to resign back then. But when they gave him the Diamond Mine pitch, he liked it, so he wanted to. But because that kind of fell flat, because WWE just started pulling people out of it immediately, fucking it over. I can understand that. Dakota Kai has told the company that she was not resigning her new contract.
So boom, you get fired.
But she had a year left in her contract.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Well, no, it's good for her. That means she doesn't have to wait.
Yeah,
she has 30 days, and then she's free to wrestle wherever the fuck she wants.
That's true, but at the same time, it was like you had a year left on that contract.
Yeah, but if you're saying you're not re-signing, you're kind of like, if I could get out, I would get out. But like, I'm not gonna go. It's not to the point where I'm gonna ask for my release.
Yeah,
I can hold out a year.
Yeah, I can continue working.
So, but yeah, of course it is. And apparently there's more releases potentially on the way.
What the hell is Nick Khan doing over there?
We don't know for a fact. We do know something new now.
What?
Dexter Lumis was originally not on the list until three hours before they started releasing people.
Why?
Dave Meltzer saw the list. No, it was what's his name? The other guy with him.
Sean Rossap?
No, not Sean Rossap.
No. Dave, Brian Alvarez.
Brian Alvarez said he saw the list, and Dexter Lumis was not on the list. Someone else was on the list who did not get released. So someone got their job saved, and Dexter Lumis lost his within 3 hours.
Wow.
Before when he saw that. Yeah. So interesting. Okay. I mean, I feel bad for these people, but at the same time, the top names, they'll be fine.
I know.
Except for Dexter Lumis, who apparently Control Your Narrative want him to join them. He's screwed.
What?
I know.
What the hell is Control Your Narrative up to these days?
Who cares?
Wow.
Anyway, let's move on to the next topic.
All right. Bullet Club update. That was.
Oh yeah. Juice Robinson's Bullet Club.
Yeah. Tama Tonga and Tongaloa, GOD are out of Bullet Club.
We talked about that. Well, we didn't actually report on it because by the time we actually did another news update, they've been out. We did hit on it. We talked about something, but we didn't actually. Yeah, they've been out for a while now. Juice is going to be facing Tanahashi, John Moxley, and I can't remember who the other person is at Capital Punishment for the U.S. title.
Wow.
It was Tanahashi recaptured the title because they vacated it because what's his name? Not Senga. It was Evil's tag partner. Sonata got injured because he won it from Tanahashi, so they vacated it, and Tanahashi won it back. That's when Juice turned on him. But it's a 4-way at Capital Punishment in D.C. I think this weekend.
That is a lot of violence.
For the 4-way for that title. Yeah, and Moxley's in it.
That is a lot of violence in there.
I just can't remember who the fourth person is. So, but hey. Cool. What's next?
And that's it.
That's it?
That is it, sir.
Okay. Great. You made it to how long?
44 minutes.
Actually, I thought this is longer than I thought it was going to be because we kind of had a problem finding some tweets that we should have probably had ready to go.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Whatever.
So something about like, subscribe, Adam's dinged in there somewhere, comment.
Ding.
And his face, something about his face. Bye.